Okay, so I want to talk about a really fundamental aspect of a deadlift that is very commonly overlooked, all right? And that is the activation of our lats as we establish our position to begin the pull, all right? We should never break the bar from the ground in a deadlift with a loose lat structure, okay? Your lats need to be tight as you begin the pull from the ground, okay? So let's look at it and we'll talk a little bit about the mechanics of the lat and why that it's gonna help us establish a strong pull. So whether or not you're gonna take an alternated grip or an overhand grip, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna show you with an alternated grip, but however you choose to grip the bar for a deadlift is up to you. So I'm gonna establish my position here, get my grips, shins to the bar, okay? I'm gonna lower my butt until I have a good low back position, and then right before I pull, as I breathe, I want you to watch what's gonna happen with my shoulders. My shoulders are gonna slide back here, right into this position. I slide my shoulder blades down and back. Now, and I'm pulling the bar, I'm physically pulling the bar, not too much pressure, but I'm physically pulling the bar into my body. That is turning on my lat. What you're also going to notice is my chest actually becomes proud. My chest pokes through at this position. Okay, we're going to talk about why that happens. And now, whenever I'm in this position, I can get my breath, brace for it, drive my feet into the ground, pushing the floor down, and work through that extension. Okay, I'm going to maintain this tightness as I lower back down to the ground, returning the bar on the second phase of the lift. Now, if you imagine the lat as a string that connects your spine at this angle to your arm, all right? It's that connection. The lat connects the arm to the spine. Then if you can imagine that that's a string, as you take that string and you tighten it, then it's going to reduce ever so slightly the space between your arm and your spine. So it's gonna pull your chest through into that position. Now, what does it mean to have tight lats, and how do you know that you're doing it successfully? It doesn't mean that your shoulder blades are pulled together like this. This is not the same as this or this here, all right? Whenever I'm pulling here, down and back, now my lats are doing their job of pulling the elbow past the ribs, and they are active here. So I'm not pulling my shoulder blades up or together. They are sliding down, allowing my elbows, trying to pull the bar through my shins as I initiate the pull. It's going to result in a much straighter upper back position, and it's going to allow your shoulders to be in a protracted and yet very stable position throughout the entire lift. You're going to find a lot more consistency with it and a lot more control on that first pull.